Here's one other thing. At one point, I had a deep bowl, so I took two of these pieces like so and mounted them like this, and I turned it on, and I was turning, and all of a sudden, one of them slipped out and came flying out, hit the fluorescent light above my head, broke the cover plate and two of the bulbs. Fortunately, I survived. So, the answer to that is to make a turn a piece. I drill a hole in the center of this plate so that this piece will stand in there, and the OD of this fits the ID of this piece, and that holds that now steady. If you're going to have to go higher than that, you put another piece on there. And that will hold both of them in place.
Bobby, can you sleep at all at night?
I'm sorry?
Can you sleep at all at night?
That's all I do at night now.
He dreams about it.
Memories, memories. Anyway,
That's very clever, Bob. Very clever.
so now we can put this guy on here like so. And we can put, you have to make several of these rings to accommodate various sizes of bowls that you're going to use. And mount that on there like that. And then I've got screws here and washers. These are 1/4 T-nuts. Yeah, as you get older, there are certain things, as I said, that you would like to do, but you can't do anymore. But it's the way it is.
Manual screwdriver?
Sorry?
A manual screwdriver? Just
They make these things with Phillips head on them, but I happen to have a bunch of them.
You don't use a regular bolt, Bob.
Excuse me?
Yeah, how come you, I have the same, I made the same thing. And I use a bolt, you know, with a hex head on it. I mean, is there any reason why you don't, or?
Well,
find a
like
slot
I said, I had
or
these
what?
screws,
What's that?
most of them, and so I used them. There's nothing wrong with a bolt.
I didn't have enough bolts laying around, so I had a problem wide open.
Let me take it out.
That's your language.
I might have crossed the red one. Well, it looks like it's on right. Oh, there we go.
Bob, is your piece just fitting inside the inner diameter there, or is it a big clamp?
It's pretty close, and I didn't bring another cover plate, so we'll see if we can get this tight enough. Otherwise, what I'll just do is put the higher one on, and that'll do it. You understand what I said?
Yeah,
This spreader.
yeah.
You're worried about the diameter.
Yeah, it's,
Right.
I checked it without having turned the outside, and now I've decreased that diameter.
You want to back the other one off, Bob. You
Pardon?
can tighten that one and back the other one off. The one that's closest to me is too tight.
Okay. Now, one of the things that I have to do is I want to bring the tailstock up and pick up the center hole And that'll give me the first approximation to the right position.
Turn the crank. That's an automatic kick out.
Is that?
Turn your crank, otherwise that's an automatic kick out on that lathe. Turn
The
your,
automatic what?
run the spindle out. Okay, now it'll stay in there.
Okay.
It kicks out automatically when you back it out.
Okay.
You're gonna need to back that one off. Now you can tighten it.
Like it just about does it, Bob. Don. Okay, so now, let's see. Maybe I'll put this light up here now. Is that going to bother you, Steve?
No, I'm good.
Oh. Is that all right, Steve? Okay. So now, I'll come back to I still have a hollow here. Back to a 3/8 pole gouge. Keep turning the tool towards the tailstock. Get the tension to keep things flowing properly. Let's see what we have. That's not too bad. Now, I cannot remove this total tenon, this tenon totally, because we know we only have about a 1/16 of an inch down on the bottom, so it's going to have to become part of the foot. I'm giving Bob his concave section, so it'll sit on the table squarely. I'm going to use this to shape the foot a little better. This is the side ground bowl gouge.